Boom! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing today? It is April 29th, almost the end of the month. Hope everybody's having as good a day I am. I'm better than mine. I'm actually having better than I deserve. But also Doggy back there. How you doing, Doggy? It was just her birthday over the weekend, so say happy birthday to Jenny. Bam! Woo! Look at that. This year's flying by before you know it. Just give some early birds in the chat a shout out. We do go live 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And if you want to be an early bird, all you got to do is show up and say something before the actual live stream starts. All right, so Aaron Hedgeman, JG, Templex, Colin, Crypto, Mikkel, Foo Fighter, and Ryan C. Oh, and Yashnik, he got in there at the last second. Thank y'all all for coming out and being here and just supporting the thing. So I want to want to try a little cutscene because we have some news coming up. If you read the title of this video, let's cut to the news. All right, and we're back with some corny cutscenes. According to Forbes.com, leaks suggest AMD's next-gen Navi GPU will feature GDDR6 memory with a 256-bit interface. Apparently, there's some images of a PCB reportedly for AMD's next-gen GPUs have surfaced, and it suggests that it will use the GDDR6 memory. Because I guess of the layout on the actual PCB. For the last couple of generations, AMD's high-end GPUs have leveraged the HBM or HBM2 memory, the high bandwidth memory that's connected to the GPU via an ultra-wide interface on the same physical package using an interposer. HBM is a great solution for maximizing bandwidth and minimizing PCB real estate, but it's relatively expensive. The AMD Radeon 7, for example, has 16 gigabytes of HBM2 with an effective memory clock speed of 2 gigahertz, linked to the GPU via a 4096-bit interface. At those clocks with an interference that wide, the HBM2 on Radeon 7 can offer up to a class-leading 1 terabyte a second of memory. Wow, memory bandwidth. GDDR6 can't quite match that kind of bandwidth offered by the fast HBM2 without using an uncharacteristically wide interface, but it's no slouch either. On the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, its 11 gigabytes of GDDR6 is clocked at an effective 14,000 megahertz or 14 gigabytes per second and connects to the GPU via a 384-bit interface. In that configuration, GDDR6 can offer up to 616 gigabytes of peak bandwidth, so a little bit more than half of what the HBM2 can do. The allegedly leaked Navi PCB leverages 8 GDDR6 memory chips, which suggests a 256-bit wide interface. We have no idea what it would be clocked at, however, considering the fact that every NVIDIA GeForce RTX GPU features 14 gigabytes per second GDDR6, though. It's not a stretch to believe AMD will do the same. 14 gigabytes per second GDDR6 with a 256-bit interface would offer peak bandwidth of 448 gigabytes per second, right in line with NVIDIA RTX 2070 and 2080. The Navi PCB also features pads for a pair of supplemental PCI Express power connectors. They're both 8-pin, but that doesn't necessarily mean every pin will be used on the reference designs. An 8-phase voltage regulation module and mounts for a blower-type fan similar to current AMD Vega designs pre-Radeon 7. So, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I'll post the link for that article. Oh, well, I thought I was going to post a link for that article. I'll post the link for that article in the live chat. Yes, it was a bad cutscene, JG. I know. In the live stream, if you want to check it out for yourself. But I'm glad. I hate to say it, but I'm kind of glad the AMD is shelving the HBM2. That way they don't have to use gobs and gobs of this overly expensive memory. So they can go on to GDDR6 and pump out some cards, hopefully at a competitive price. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Raster's here. Foo Fighter, High Tech. How's everybody doing tonight? Amin, Ramen, Import Race, Sax Vids, Virtual, Yashnik. Nice to have y'all here. So, what do y'all think about AMD potentially or probably using GDDR6 memory in their new cards? I mean, it's kind of just like it's got to happen. Foo Fighter. Speaking of AMD, this 470 is giving me trouble. Oh, got some trouble on the old stuff. But word from today's sponsor is scottoffered.com. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, anything to do with asics or mining rigs, he is your man. He can broker your sales, broker your buys, sell and buy, all that kind of stuff. Scottoffered.com. The link is down below in the description. I hear something vibrating in my computer. Hold on. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear? Hold on. Yeah, y'all probably can't hear that because I have my noise gate set up on my mic. I think I got a hard drive over there, and I think that hard drive is talking to me. That's not good. Okay, well I guess I'll be getting the information off that. Yeah, Foo Fighter, the noise gate's probably cutting out that little. It's that quintessential like hard drive like. You know what I'm talking about? Almost like if you had a Pentium 4 that was working like really hard. Not the click of death, it's like that. Don't clip that, by the way. All right, so let's continue on. Thank you, Scott Offered, for sponsoring these videos, by the way. Boom. Let's take a look at the market. Let's get a refresh on this. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we have Bitcoin at $5,259 in the number one spot, the reigning king. Coming up in second place is Ethereum at 157. Going further down the list, Litecoin is in the sixth spot at $69.67. The Deadwood. I see what you're doing there, Deadwood. Monero is in the 12th spot at $61.11. Going a little bit further down, Bitcoin Satoshi's Vision in the 14th spot at $52.78. Ethereum Classic holding down that 17th spot. Actually moved up to 17th spot. It was in the 18th spot last week. It's at $5.67. Basic Attention Token making moves. It's in the 22nd spot. Will it move into the top 20? Nobody knows, but it's at 38 cents. Looking further down, Bitcoin Gold, $15.77 in the 28th spot. So it's in the top 30. Anything else? Ravencoin and Bitcoin Diamond both battling back and forth. Bitcoin Diamond in the 38th spot, Ravencoin in the 39th spot. So they're in the top 50. Bitcoin Diamond's at 88 cents. Ravencoin is at 4.7 cents. Anything else notable in the top 50? I don't see anything at the moment. Doesn't mean I didn't miss anything. Walton Chain in 62nd at $2.07. And let's just pull up a couple other notable mentions. Ether1. Ethol, I spelled it wrong. Etho is right under a penny right now, so 0.98 cents are at 187 Satoshis. Try ARQMA. Arkma is at 313 Satoshis or 1.6 cents. Yeah, Jack in the Box, yes, the hard drive is telling me it is time to retire it. Mr. Nefarious, your GPS just trolled you. What happened, man? The Deadwood 11 says, what up? Did I miss the new bling bling GPU? Well, there's no new bling bling GPUs yet. JG Brandon, have you ever considered happy hour like Crypto Bobby does? I always drink when dealing with the last couple years, anything dealing with crypto. I didn't know Crypto Bobby. I don't watch Crypto Bobby, but you have me. I'm inclined to watch him now. So let me look Crypto Bobby up. Crypto Bobby. Crypto Bobby. I'm gonna subscribe to him and I will check him out. Anybody that's got a crypto happy hour, I can get down with that. Not giving a try to swap mining, Brandon. I have not tried it. What's swap looking at? Like 12 cents, and what is swap on? Is it on what to mine? swap. I don't see it. SWAP. Everything's turned on. SWAP. It's not on what domain? Is it fairly profitable? Maybe, maybe not. Make sure Kookaroo 29 is on. I have it on, but I don't see any swap. Let me turn everything else off. I have it enabled for 11080 currently. Calculate. It doesn't show up on swap on here. Unfortunately, I don't know what that's about. Nefarious said, I'm in Michigan and my GPS told me to get off at the wrong exit. Well, I assume you don't live in Michigan, so if you're in the wrong place and your GPS is starting to lie to you, you're going to have a bad day. Stock bro, Raspberry Pi 4 will have FPGA chip. All right, let's check that out. Raspberry Pi 4. Whoa, we got some release dates and specifications. Raspberry Pi 4. Everything we know. It'll cost $35. So it doesn't look like they they don't they're talking about the chip here. They said they've run out of room to put a ARM processor on it, so it's not going to be an ARM processor. Wonder what it is going to be getting. That's interesting. Very interesting. Nefarious driving half a mile and then turning around. Need to get you a new GPS, it sounds like. All right, here's a breakdown of the cards I'm currently running and what they're actually doing. It looks like Raven mining is actually down a little bit, but direct ETH mining is actually up a little bit. So, bam, there you go for your knowledge. Oh, what's up, Red Panda? Nice to have you here. Burn says try swap with 11060 or 11070. Let me if you want to look at this, go ahead and pause it now. If you don't, we're gonna go back and try to find swap on what to mine because it's not showing up for me for some reason. We'll try the 1060s and see if they show up. We'll just enable everything. Calculate. All right, Brandon, how are you, man? You're moving soon, aren't you? Yes, it's coming down to, I think, like 2 weeks is closing. So, like any day now. I still don't see swap on here. Am I missing it? SWAP? No, there's no swap. What the heck? Did they take it off of what domain? It's on coin calculators. Okay, let's go to coin calculators. Oh, there's the Aeon calculator. We don't need that one. Not right this second. All right, so let's go with a. He said do a 1060. So we'll do a 1060. We'll calculate. Where are we at? Where are we at? Swap. Where's swap? What? Why? Guys, I just cannot find it today. Ugh. It should work. I don't understand why it's missing. I'm having it on what domain? Burn. It's not showing up over here either on coin calculators, which is super weird because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, very weird. Jack in the Box, absolutely, man. I always end up winding down with a little bit of YouTube at the end of the day. Nothing calms the nerves. By the way, no spoilers, but if any of y'all watch Game of Thrones, that last episode was killer, dude. Oh my god, I can't wait for the next one. So I'm not gonna say anything more. Game of Thrones is killing it. Yeah. Ryan C says he also verifies that he does not see swap either. I assume you're looking on coin calculators and what to mine. Yeah. Oh, B Machete. Yeah. Epic Game of Thrones episode. Killer. Check out Happy. What is Happy? Is that a coin? Jonathan Pollock. Try an AMD card. All right. Can AMD mine swap? We'll try a 580. 580. Calculate. I don't see it. Control F. WA. There it is. Swap. Can NVIDIA not mine swap? There. Okay. So it's right there. It's doing 20 cents a day on a 580. That seems really low for a 580. Burn. I need to go back and turn all my exchanges on. Jack in the Box will be no spoiling. Benjamin Curtis. Burn. It's not listed on the mini exchanges yet. Main one is Trade Ogre. Oh, the TV show Happy. It's twisted. All right, well, I'll check it out. Definitely. All right, guys, so the Amazon deal of the day is still these mining rig frames. If you're ever thinking about buying a frame, here you go, $28, and it's Amazon Prime. The Amazon affiliate link is down below in the description. If you use that, even just to click on it to buy something else through that link, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It gives me a little kickback, so it helps me out, keeps these live streams coming your way through the airwaves. But I'm running the 6 GPU version of these, not the 8. And for the money, they actually are really sturdy. They're kind of a pain to put together the first time. Once you put your first one together, though, they're all a breeze. So $28. That's shipped. That's Prime shipped. Can't beat it. I definitely will check it out. The Deadwood. Thank you for that. All right, and to follow up, bam. Let's check out a rig of the day. Boom. All right, so Stumpfoot. We're actually getting a Stumpfoot's van of 1080 Ti's. Let's click on it. Viruses. Clicking that. Holy moly! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that 16 or 17? 16 1080 Ti's, and they're all water cooled. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Stumpfoot has arrived. He's got some serious hash power in that van right there. The Deadwood 11 red, I'm alive, blah blah blah. Baller rigs. Yeah, thank you for that, Stumpfoot. I will be messaging you on the Discord. Actually, Stumpfoot, you're supposed to message me. That way you get a little kickback or something. So I know Stumpfoot's not watching my video right now, so he's not gonna message me, so I don't have to give him nothing. That's how it works, right? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to thank y'all for coming out. Much appreciated. And it looks like I guess my corny my corny cutscenes were not appreciated, so we will not be using those again. Eric Vig. Oh, there he is. There's Stumpfoot. All right. Well, I guess I'll hook you up there, bruh. JG says water cooled, more parts to break. Have you seen the InnoSilicon G32 Grin ASICs? I have not. Let's check them out before we get off of here. The G32 ASICs. Whoa, those look like shoes. Red Panda Mining. Boom. Here we go. Silicon G32s. Looks like they're making, holy smokies, $59 a day after electricity, or right at $61 a day before electricity. I want one. Sign me up. How do I get one? How much is this thing? They're $3,000. They're gonna take 3 months if profit holds out to make your money back. Wow, they only pull 520 watts. That's actually impressive. This is gonna kill Grin profitability. Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Junk Styles, you buy a new car, Brandon? Yeah, I got me a little Mitsubishi Lancer to drive around to save some fuel, so I'm not driving my truck everywhere and burning all the diesel. Oh, Stumpfoot said there was 18 of those 1080 Ti's. They just weren't all in the picture. Yeah, Red Panda, $60 a day. We need that. G32 Mini. 32 Mini. Whoa. Check it out. ASIC miner value. G32 Mini is going to do $12 a day. Let's see the prices on it. Pre-order, it's $1,000. ROI is 192 days. That's rough. That's a hard one to swing right there. Diesel is the way to go. It's $3.19 a gallon here. The Deadwood, I love my diesel truck, but it only gets like, I don't know, 10 to 15 miles to the gallon, so it's constantly a struggle to make it, anywhere without having to stop at every fuel station. Eric Vig says first release in August. They got to mine them first. Oh, yeah, somebody's mining on them. Foo Fighter. The only ones grinning from that is the manufacturer. Very nice. A JG, when did the Grin ship? It says pre-order for August of 2019. So it looks like they won't be shipping for another couple months. And who knows if there's going to be any profit left by the time these things ship out. This one only pulls 140 watts, so that's not bad. I guess it'll run in a PCI slot of like a computer, obviously. Simplex, yeah, it is a really cool idea that it's literally an ASIC on a PCI Express slot. Like, wonder how that'll work for just throwing it inside of a computer, like just letting it run. But then it's almost like why not just buy a graphics card? But of course, a graphics card is not going to make $12 a day. But will this thing be making $12 a day by the time you get it? Bum bum bum. We need to keep a look on that. Oh, Nemesis, what's up, man? Long time no see, bro. Junk Styles says time to toss an eBay China boy on the Lancer after a 4G swap. Junk Styles, I'm probably not gonna do a 4G swap on this one because it's got a 4B11T, so it's already turbo and it's got the same motor as the Evo X. It's the Lancer Rally Art, so all-wheel drive, turbo, forged motor. It just needs some boost, man. I mean more boost. Need to get a tune on it and intake and exhaust, intercooler. Get everything, turned up, but just daily driver for now, JG says, ASICs guys, please, for the love of God, listen to me. I got burned. A lot of people have got burned, a lot of people have got burned on ASICs. That's true, Deadwood. Import race, just get an Evo X MR Turbo. Yeah, I was looking. People do the it's the Evo exhaust manifold and Evo Turbo, and then they'll do the Evo intercooler and then hard piping, and it's like bolting on another 60-70 horsepower, and then get a tune and push even more power out of it. But it's just a daily driver. It's just a daily driver. I don't want to ruin it yet. But yeah, that content's more to come on the Motor Nubs channel. I don't want to bore everybody with stuff like that for now. Booster Bros, yes, get a wheelie bar on my scooter. A scooter with a wheelie bar, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be signing off. I'll be over on the Discord if you want to jump over and talk to me a little bit and hang out. I think actually quite a few people are in there tonight. The link is down below for the Discord. Just click on that and make sure you go down to the voice chat channels, because that's where the magic happens of the evening. Everybody come on down there, put your headset on, and be like, "What's up, bros?" All the stuff and things. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Boost Bros, hey, I called you today to talk customer service. You didn't answer me. All right. Well, I'm going to call you back here in a second. Jack in the Box. How'd your meeting with the people from Kudo go? It got pushed back because he's the guy that I talked to is out of the country right now, or out of the UK, because that's where they're based out of. But they did get me the landing page now. So if you go to, I think it's like Kudo. Let me find. I know where it's at. YouTube. Because there were some people out there that were like, "Hey, this Brandon guy, like Cudominer, hasn't said anything about this giveaway. Are we sure this is an officially like sponsored Titan giveaway?" So there was people out there that thought I was just trying to get extra referrals for free, like, or well, and not actually, there wasn't actually a giveaway. So I did hit up the Kudo guys and I'm like, "Hey, can y'all give me the landing page and it actually be on y'all's website?" So this is a Cudominer.com, a Brandoncoin RTX Titan competition giveaway landing page on their website. It's got step-by-step how to enter and all the information about like Cudominer. Because I could understand where people are coming from if they don't know my channel and they're not familiar with it. But like, hopefully anybody that watches me realizes I try to be as real gets, and no faking stuff. Jack in the Box. How? Yeah. Templex, do you have the entry list yet? I will once he gets back to the office. He right now he confirmed that there was a little over 200 people, or 200 referrals that had mined, or that had entered and mined in up to 100,000 satoshis out of the 500 that have signed up. So, bam. Import race. How are Radeon 7s? I don't have a Radeon 7, but when they first came out, I worked with the Kudo team to actually test and do some overclocking and underclocking. It seems like you can get about 90-ish mega hash out of them. They're pretty good on Ethereum, and they're okay on other stuff. I'm just not sold on a Radeon 7. It's basically a Vega 2. It's built like Vega, and I just never was a huge Vega fan. So, yeah. Templex, the deadline currently is the 18th, but if we see any like issues where people aren't going to finish in time, we may extend it out just a little bit more. We're really trying to hammer out those details once he gets back in town. So once he's back in town, we'll get all that stuff up, and I'll do a update video to keep everybody up to date. But hopefully one of y'all gets that Titan RTX here soon for sure. So thank y'all for coming out. Much appreciated. We'll be back Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, holla at your boy, right? Yeah. I need to take this sweater off. It's actually getting really hot in here. But it's time to fire up the mining rigs again. Junk Styles, May 19th, May 18th, May 19th, something like that. May push it out a little bit to get some people that say for example, what I was trying to base it off of is when I was talking to them, what if somebody starts like literally like the day I started it, but they have like a GTX 950 or 960, they would just be barely cutting it by like a day or two. So if they extended it like maybe an extra week, that kind of makes it a little bit more fair for the people who have lower end cards that couldn't mine it up as fast. So yeah. Junk Styles, absolutely, you still have time. Absolutely, you have to mine 100,000 satoshis is like right at $5. So, depending on what kind of graphics card you got, like a 580 is gonna mine $5 in like what, 12 to 13 days. So like half a month. Bam. Tommy Aronson, thank you for that $1 donation, bro. Much appreciated. And it's what he's. Oh, he didn't say anything. Okay, he just sent $1. So boom, boom, boom. The Doge is mining away on the rocks. Much appreciated there, Tommy. So y'all have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, and if you want to chat in the meantime, I'll see you on the Discord. You thought I was gonna do? Gotcha. I caught you slipping. My dog's asleep on the floor. Jack in the Box took him about 6 or 7 days with the 1080 Ti. The dog's asleep on the couch. They jump on the couch. She's like half awake, like what? Couch what? All right, hold on. Let's show them what you can do. I have some seriously motivating treats today, if you know what I'm saying. So, Jenny, you want a Cheeto? Couch. Wait. 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 Get it. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So she's probably like, heck yeah, Cheeto, this is awesome. Normal. She never gets like normal dog treats. It's always what I'm eating. So, ladies and gentlemen, say good night to Jenny. Good night, Jenny. Good night, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.